Hello again, and welcome to day one of Miss Smith's attempt at a science lesson. So for this week and each week moving forward, we'll kind of focus on a different science topic that we've covered in third grade, and I'll show you guys some videos and experiments and things that relate to that topic. So our first topic for this week is going to be what we were talking about before we left for this distant learning break, which was adaptations. So if you remember in science, we talked about adaptations are the ways that plants and animals change themselves in order to survive in their habitat. And we have talked in the past about Arctic animals in particular. And remember, Arctic meaning very, very cold. So they live near the North Pole, near the South Pole, where there's a lot of snow and ice and the temperatures are very low. What are some of the adaptations that these animals have, particularly how to keep themselves warm? I know we've talked about thick fur. We've also talked about this extra fat that some animals have, like seals and penguins. Starts with like a B, blubber. And blubber is that extra layer of fat to keep them warm. Some animals also have special fur, like the white fur of polar bears, which helps them to blend in with the snow and things like that. Today, we are going to do an experiment about testing how effective blubber, or in this case, shortening, can be to keep you warm. So all you need for this experiment, and all that Ms. Smith has, is a bowl of ice water, some shortening, which you can find in the baking aisle, some paper towels, and then I have a big towel in front of me. And what we're going to do is we are going to test first how long Ms. Smith can keep her hand in the ice cold water without having to take it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and share my screen and set up a timer so that way you guys can see along with me of how long I can do it. Or in fact, maybe I should just do it on my phone. So I will set up a timer on my phone and I will stick one hand in the water. Now remember, like I said, there is tons of ice and very cold water in my bucket. So I'm gonna stick my hand in. I'll even put it down here so you guys can see. Ready, go. Oh, gosh, okay, it's cold. Whew, I'm a wimp. And remember, you can try this at home too, but don't keep your hand in too long. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How many seconds has it been? Not even 20. Ah! My hands are getting very cold. Okay, that's too much. I'm gonna take it out. So I lasted 31 seconds. Oh my gosh, my hand hurts so bad. Okay, so if I have no extra blubber or adaptations, if you will, on my skin, I can't last very long in the cold water. So now what I'm going to do, whew, my hand is cold, is I'm going to stick my finger into this shortening. And the shortening is going to act as blubber. It's going to give my hand an extra layer, or my finger, I should say, an extra layer of fat. So I'm just going to stick it in this. I'm going to kind of maybe rub it around so it's nice and all that extra fat. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick just this finger with the blubber into the ice water, and I'm going to see, does the blubber make a difference in the temperature, and can my finger stand to be in the cold water longer? So again, I'm going to reset my timer. I'm going to set it down so you guys can see. Here's my blubber finger into the water. Oh my gosh, I don't feel anything. Ah, that is so crazy. It literally, it's not cold. It almost feels like my finger has a coat on. And by this point, when I didn't have it in the ice water, I was dying and trying to take my finger out. And look at that, I'm about to be at 30 seconds almost. And my finger is literally fine. This is crazy. You guys, I feel nothing at all. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm gonna stop it here. But I'm telling you guys, that's 47 seconds. I really could keep going longer. I don't feel anything at all. So what we just proved is we created kind of our own example of blubber, in this case shortening, and we saw, look, my finger, it literally looks like brand new, how it can help actually keep animals, or in this case, people, warm in Arctic climates. So that's your little science experiment of the day. If you happen to have shortening at home, feel free to try it. You can send me a picture. And tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to post another video talking about adaptations and maybe some activities we can look at from there. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.